Hello, Gunjello. Hello, Gunjan. Let's do this shit. We got a regular run. Woke up today. I got like maybe 11 hours of sleep. I went to sleep at I guess 9 hours of sleep. It feels like 11 to me. I went to sleep at about 2 a.m. and woke up a little after 11 a.m. and I'm trying to get over this cold, so it felt pretty good to get that much sleep, but it's weird for me. I don't typically get a ton of sleep for a number of reasons. One, I don't try to. Two, I'm definitely a very night-focused person. I have a lot more energy in the evening. I usually work jobs that keep me at work until later. And three, I tend to use the quiet time of night to do the things that I enjoy to do without so many ways of distraction. I shouldn't have fought this guy until I had a little bit more time to warm up. I'm feeling how kind of rusty I am. For a boss, my movement doesn't feel fully warmed up, you know. I haven't done my stretches, my dungeon stretches of the rooms leading up to this one. I'm really hoping I can get over this cold. But it doesn't look like it's going to be over today. But hopefully by tomorrow, if I get another good night's sleep, and tomorrow is when I go back into work, I should be good. Which is all I'm really aiming for. Is doing okay by the time I get back to work. I've been waking up every morning and just like diving into checking my email, checking my Tesla account, seeing if anything is updated about the delivery, and it looks like it's still nothing. I know that it was just yesterday either yesterday or Monday that I called the guy. I think it was actually Monday. It's Wednesday now. That I called the guy and found out that everything was still good. It's still on its way. It just has some time between then and now, or between when they're done with it, when they're done putting it together and when it arrives. And you know, they probably have some quality checks to make and tests to perform before they even ship it out anyway, so it's not like they're gonna put the thing together and then get it on the road, because that's potentially how you get a busted ass vehicle. And I don't want that. I would rather, especially since we're probably gonna take it on a drive pretty soon after it arrives, I'd rather we're completely sure that it's okay. I don't think the secret room could be up here, but no. So, waiting for the thing to be right, as difficult as that is the right way to go about it. Come on. God. First floors are starting to be rough and unforgiving again. Oh, thank God. Alright. The other one was blue, right? It's amazing. That's amazing. Nothing I really want to I really want to drop, so we can't go into that room. That's right, stout bullets make both of these weapons really, really good. I'm gonna have to poop, oh my god. Alright. It sucks to have the opportunity. Wait, oh man, I had the wind-up gun. Well, wind-up gun's actually pretty good. Stout bullets makes the crossbow freaking insane. Like, any big single damage thing, getting a significant damage bonus is incredible. How come not doing one-shot? And one-shot is like very weird. Huh. Maybe there's something I don't fully understand about. Those bullets. Or maybe I hit him with a single regular bullet before. Can I do this with one hit? Oh my god, that's so badass. Ooh. I was kind of lucky there. I don't feel like that was all me. I feel like that was some pretty fortuitous positioning on these bullets. And a gold casing. Holy shit. We don't need to buy that yet. We don't need to open that yet. This run's looking pretty good. I think a damage bonus early is like, oops, it's pretty big. There's no other way through here. So do it. I love seeing the dodge roll. I'm still freaking. Where's my brain from? We'll probably be using the crossbow on the next floor, so we don't want to burn through all of it. Oh, I thought I saw the dog digging. This might have been a good room for the wind-up gun, but we'll save it. As long as we don't have any of the veteran shotgun pin, we're really like okay in this room. You don't have anything that leads you with its shots. Oh, that sucked. The junk on the wall there absorbed like all of my shots. Ah, motherfucker. Didn't even really need to roll there. God, that sucks. Alright, I think the boss is probably the same. I wonder if the duration of the, it's gotta be based on time, not distance. I was thinking like heavy bullets would be really cool, but heavy bullets wouldn't necessarily be really cool because the slow travel speed might actually make it so that less area is covered. Less area is covered before the explosion goes off. Man, I wish I could go back and like, experience all of this for the first time. Not, like... I don't know, I wish this game could be fully fresh and surprising. I remember some of the stuff that surprised me, like the first time I found a secret room, the first time an explosion caught a puddle on fire. Like, all of these things that are just pretty much... They're very run-of-the-mill by the hundreds and hundreds of runs I've done in this game. It's gotta be in the thousands of runs, right? Well, probably, maybe not. No, because I have a bunch of early losses. So those are shorter. I have 1,400 hours on this account, and then like 300 on my Switch, and some on Jack's computer, some on Nate's PlayStation. So I don't know, maybe. A trick gun is a travesty. I'll use it temporarily. But yeah, we're selling that. It drops so fucking often. It's insane how often you get the trick gun. Or the finish gun. Like, insane. Regular trap rooms suck. Wait, is this... Oh, it was on the last floor where I had the shop. Man. I would sell the finish gun right now if I could. Oh, don't say I must disagree. Now what has happened to me? Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. I didn't actually realize it did pretty significant damage too. Never used it as a room clearer before, so never knew what kind of regular damage output it had. One of the two veterans and the two, yeah. Jesus Christ, this gun is ridiculous. I'm gonna buy the key now, just in case we get any kind of bullshit. And yes, I know I'm doing extra damage because of the stoutness of my bullets, but even still, that's impressive. I wasn't even near a one shot on any other enemy. Dude, I might have to keep using this one for as long as it takes to get something else. It might be just like complete fool's errand to not use something good. If I leave ammo on the ground, the likelihood that I'm gonna get ammo on the next floor or the next room is so fucking high. Ridiculous. That's fine. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. So next time we get to an item room, We basically can't use it. Or we can't even go in if we can predict it because... Alright, well. Oh, God. I kind of hate that I'm using this, but I kind of think it'd be super foolish and, like, against my best interest to just drop it on the floor, you know? I'll sell it by the end of the 4th floor. I'm not gonna throw the fucking thing away. I'm not gonna feel, like, necessarily good about myself. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby junk boy. So we'll get lies. Should hopefully be able to get lies on the next floor. Can you attack yet? Yeah, okay. Just long and slow on the attack. I'm not gonna do it. I feel like there is a slight increase in the knockback that may not be mentioned. Jesus Christ. That's alright, actually. It's an alright time to get a piece of junk. No. It's good, but I'm not good enough with it. Secret room. Wait, that's not gonna show it. Oh shit, that's awesome. Alright, I lost the armor that I got. I gained a terrible gun. Awesome! It's not that awesome. I'm a little disappointed. But, free gun just for killing a guy. And this is, it's slightly better than my starting weapon, so it's a room clearer while the ammo's still good. Damn. This game has been really, really heart generous the last couple of runs. Yipes. Yipes. Man, guns that you don't care about, you really can fly through the ammo. Not fast enough though. Not fast enough for the game to stop giving you ammo back. Damn, bad shot. That guy is so good at dodge rolling. I missed him so many times. I think one of the things that as weird as it sounds, I failed to do for a long time in this game is to know when to stop moving to dodge certain attacks. It sounds like, yeah, it's easy. If you're splitting between things, you just go between them. But, like, I feel like the more obvious, more likely thing that's going to happen is you're going to think to dodge roll when you obviously have a clearing, and so that way you can keep moving, especially if there are other enemies in existence. I don't think I've had, besides the first floor where I didn't have anything to really comfortably get rid of, I don't think I've had any opportunity to make any extra money. But that little, like, that kind of twitch step where you go in one direction and then you pause, you kind of back step for a second, that's something that I didn't have for a while. And I feel like it's very valuable to have that kind of juking skill. The word juking sounds like a synonym for Jesus. Or maybe that's just me. I wonder how words like juke are are formed. Like, there had to be a guy who looked at English words and said, "This sounds kind of like what they're doing." Because I don't think juking actually is like an old English phrase or anything like that. I think it's some sports commentator was like, we needed a word to describe what it's like when the guy steps in one direction and goes back to the other. Oh, I got it. It seems kind of like he jukes away from them, right? And everyone's like, I don't know why, but yes. I don't know why that works, but yes. But maybe I should actually look it up instead of presuming. Ah, fuck. That was close. I want to make sure the sharks are still big when they get there. I'm trying to be close. Alright. An unearned FOK. I really should be. Oh, we got an item room checker. There's a water gun. That'll make it so that item rooms are not as scary. I'm 100% certain that shot would have killed him. I know what I said, and I know what I'm doing. That's fine. So this is the other guy who's gonna give us lies. Who's gonna give us lies? We're gonna be destroying possibly two chests. Thank you so much. I was complaining earlier. Oh god, get this dog away from me. 3. Dog! Jesus Christ. 4. 5. 6. 7. We have a few more. But what I'm not gonna do is use my thing. I want to save that for an item. So let's start destroying, I guess. Okay. That's great. Put the Mer shotgun. Firing fire. Ooh, neat. That's the one that makes some perma damage. It's so fucking weird how good the game is at keeping junk from you when you have junk in. It's so weird. I'm at the top of my game. I'm at a different. Stop making sense. Stop making sense. Stop making sense. Making sense. Nothing bad. Here we go now. Yes, I know one of them's getting Jamo-mancered, but I couldn't get the Mancer himself. The man, sir. Ooh. Key for me. I wonder if lowering the amount of debris would significantly give you a boost in this game. Or if you'd still just hit it, you just wouldn't be able to see it. Like, are they physical objects? I mean, I know they're physical objects because you hit them and then you interact with them. But do they exist prior to your interaction with them? Nothing is better than that. Here we go now. Wow. I guess I already had a water weapon, huh? Stop making sense, making sense. God damn. This would be... I kind of forgot about the recording going on. And I was just thinking about... it felt like I heard a single note from a Talking Heads song. Just let that roll through my mind for a little bit. Damn. But this run is really smooth now, and it's smooth in a way that I like, where I do have a couple of overpowered boss weapons, but more than that, I have room clears in the style that I like. I have like ones that deal damage over time, and then ones that deal regular decent damage. And I really prefer that over just having a big, easy shot. Right. It goes after the wrong thing. Alright, well, things are still a little breezy. A little greatly easy. In terms of bosses. Bosses are a non-issue with the finish gun. And that's okay. I don't know if I actually have a problem with the fact that I'm just flying through bosses on this run. Hate this game more than any room in the freaking game. This room, if you took out this bouncing guy, I feel like I would still hate it, but I wouldn't be as fucking, I wouldn't despise it to the same degree. Fortunately, it's not a very common room. Only pops up every once in a while. Oh, you know what I just realized? Even if I get baby good mimic, I'm not gonna... Yuck. Yuck. I'm not gonna be able to turn it into a double Junkin. It's kind of disappointing. I mean, that's very disappointing. Oh, just give me junk when I want junk, 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 junk. Maybe it's time to stop worrying about junk. Maybe? Maybe it's time to stop worrying about holding onto this egg, too. That's not fair. You can't do that. Who's left? God, he's attacking so much. I don't know, maybe it's too early in the morning, but I don't feel like I have much to say. Most of my thought in the last, I don't know, 10-20 days have been about this car purchase and just waiting and waiting and waiting for it to show up. Maybe not 10-20 days since Friday, so we're looking at this point 5 days, but beforehand we were talking about making it happen, so it's kind of a greater time. I want to use up this gun before I sell it. dies so fast. You oh, I have to poop. Oh. What the fuck? Super parallel resolution is a wake from this word attack EtG resolution. Should have really switched weapons, but at this point it doesn't make sense. How come sometimes when they relocate, it seems like they do so with the ability to shake their shake off their shackles of flame. But sometimes it doesn't. I love this fight. I love how it's impossible to see the manner in which you're going to take damage in this fight. Just impossible. Okay. So we actually need to go this way. Yeah, we could shake all 5 curse off of us and keep the gun. And it's like, it's looking like that's a high, that has a high probability of happening. That's right. I've never done that before. I usually am like, yeah, curse. Ooh, wait. Okay. So first things first. Let's do this. And we got this gun to sell. Damn it. Damn it. Dang. I was really hoping for something a little better than that. You know what? This is gonna be a fucking finished gun run. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, just give me one, you know? Give me something sometimes. I'll drop it next time. I want this finished gun, no curse run. Jeez, he came out shooting fast as fuck. Alright, taking a lot of stupid damage. Weird swastika-esque room. $0.50. Only 25. Absolutely. Those guys are weird because it seems like they're actually forming their bullets over and over, because when you destroy one of them, it's like they have it back right away. Yeah. I think he might get a damage bonus. A near range damage bonus. Which for him is just the same as a damage bonus. And it's home on oops. Dude, people are like spawning with their freaking fingers on the trigger. Alright, so nowhere else to go. Can't get a full charge. We're not going to probably use it the first microsecond of the fight anyway. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is just easy. Just easy. I don't think I have a problem with it being tweezy every once in a while. I do have a problem with it, but I'm acting like I don't, so that I can feel okay about having blown through this run so quickly. Fire protection. Okay, I'm still dumb. My dumbness is still gonna make things rough for me. There are a lot of bad items. You know what? Let's get this guy. Whoa. One more and he's the White Knight. So why Knight? Why not? Why Knight? Not. We're getting hit. Oh god. I guess it's really visible in this thing. I'm sure you can still summon, but at least keep get him on fire. Okay, so maybe he can't. Maybe I just assumed that. Maybe he was being spawned into flame. Yeah, that was good. Bouncy shot. Get that guy the fuck out of here. Go all in. You run into one of those. Oh my god. That was so fucking close. God, hammer time is the fucking worst. Do that to yourself. God damn it. I suck. Got a Cinegrace and a bunch of money. We'll go there in a second. There's no real reason. This has been happening a lot recently where towards the end I'm just like launching myself into enemy projectiles. And I don't know if it's a sign of me just getting like having played the game too much recently or what, but like it feels really stupid. Oh, hell yeah. I mean recently. Played the game too much in general. I'm just getting to the point where I kinda let things go. Take damage over time, right? .38 shots left in the Void Marshal. We're trying to start using the enemy's energy against itself. Jujutsu style. He's not gonna stop moving. Oh, Jackie's stomping around. Looks like she has wooden shoes on. Oh, Lord. Well. Okay. I kind of forced my own hand at that one. I was just trying to see if there was a secret. That was super stupid. Holy crap. Super stupid, but it worked. Very rare situation where your stupidity works in your favor. God damn it. I guess we're going all the way. That one was like... That one felt like inexcusable. Trying to put out the water to save a key, which I have extra of. And in doing so, bouncy bullets kind of fuck my whole shit up. I don't usually go for the Holy Night Junkin'. A little bit too aggressive for my taste. He doesn't help the team at all. He's all about that kill death ratio. He's not about the support at all. Crazy number of things. I wish I could. Right. Bullets bounce. Man, just so much garbage in my own performance today. Just some stupidity all. It might be fun for a little bit. Oh wow, he's like floating out in space. Shooting at this guy. I've used a lot of... I used 2 blinks already in this fight. And I'd use a million more if I needed to. And buy that ammo. So might as well clear that. I don't think he's going to be able to... He's going to be of any assistance. I don't think he's going to be of any assistance in that harp phase. He didn't even pull out his freaking weapon during the harp phase. So that makes 5. Pull up this bad boy. Pull my clutch. What are you doing over here? So of course Fernando was at fault there. He knocked over a cup of water, giant super full cup of water, in the living room. So on the carpet or on the rug. So at least he didn't like break anything, but still pretty shitty. Still pretty shitty. Still pretty shitty. Oh, oops, forgot I got Hyperlight Blaster. One or two pee-poo. This shotgun's not what I want to use. Yipes. Did they give this? I think they gave the laser this morning. I don't remember it having 150. I remember it having 100 ammo. Jesus Christ. Alright, Void Marshal. There we go. I was actually really loving this. The Void Marshal flare gun combo. It's the reason I think I like the Void Marshal in a situation like this is because it's narrow. So even with stout bullets, it tends to get up in and actually hit and hurt enemies. Amulet of the Pit Lord. Okay. Reminds me of a time I was playing co-op with Nate, and he had the Mer shotgun. He's like, maybe you should get that so you don't take any damage if you fall into pits. And he looked at me like, you know, how dare you suggest that I would do that? Like, this real kind of like, all right, Mr. Condescension. And then like, I think on the same floor or the very next floor, he fell into a pit and went down to like 1 or 2 HP. And it was one of those, if I say I told you so, I'm the bad guy. But it's about knowing your friends. God, it's so fucking strong. It's ridiculous how strong. Like, I wonder what his damage per shot is. And I want somebody to translate that into something that makes sense for me. The way I understand damage in this game is number of shots on a first floor bullet can to kill. Starting weapons are 3. Yeah, flame resistance now. That's how I think of damage. I guess I could just figure out their HP. But it's not about the HP, I guess, for me so much. A lot of the actual HP calculation I don't care about. This is so fucking aggressive, this run. Holy shit. It's like been all about getting in the enemy's face. This is like a convict run. An ideal convict run where everything is about getting closer and just pulling the trigger. It's like closing the gap. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. I really don't think they could have made a more, like, complete game-breaking gun, you know? It does everything that Blasphemy does. It does everything. It has high damage and high rate of fire. It gives you Curse, which, like, is the only thing that limits its viability. But usually when you're this far in the game, you know enough about Curse to, like, I don't know, to weigh the pros and cons of that. Oh, this is so much more damage, but a little scarier. Man, 12 shots felt like a lot there. Okay, once I have 3. Alright. That was an everything run. Well, we didn't go to the rat, or... We didn't go to the rat. Which I don't really do much anymore. It gives you so many benefits. Not that, like, I didn't need any benefits on that run. I already had too many benefits on that run. I haven't seen this with the Paradox, I don't think. This closing string. I know I've seen it with the gun slinger, but not with Paradox. Good shit. Good shit. Wait, what are we? Are we on 113 or 112?